Okay. Hey guys, welcome to Dobbins Gaming. This is Kaylee. Thanks so much for tuning in. We are back with Jade Empire, and as you know, we just met Sky, and he's gone. But we need to go save Fuyo, which is Yoon Yifong's daughter. I don't think there's anything here of interest that we really need to... Oh, bones. Hold on a second. I think that's it. Okay. Let us continue on. Oh. Why are you lagging? Alright. Sky's gonna show up on the upper banister thingy, catwalk, yada yada. Okay. Bleh. Sorry this video is coming out so late today. I've just had one heck of a time.
This could be a trap. Careful in here. This could be a trap.
Alright. I don't know if that glitched on your guys' screen. But it's been... I've been trying since about 2 a.m. This morning to convert my iTunes videos into videos that are that can go onto my PlayStation Vita, because, you know, I just want to watch them because I love I'm in the Band, and it's nice to have it portable in case I ever get bored. I have something to watch. But it hasn't been successful so far because I have to download an older version of iTunes to get it to work. Oh, that's nice. Trap sprung.
That's much better.
And my computer here is not wanting to work with it, and so I'm trying it on my laptop, and it's a long, annoying process that's taking a very, very, very long time. But, yeah. And then there's... You guys don't want to hear me complain. Just listen to the cutscene.
Mistress, I am almost ready to return to the Imperial City. Another day, and I will bring you the amulet fragment.
I lose confidence in you with each passing hour, Lim. You should have been back by now. Why haven't you ordered Gao to grant you one of his flyers?
Mistress, Gao's ships are only small flyers. They're good for short-range flights and raiding villages, but not for long journeys. That's why I haven't returned yet.
Don't try to pin your failings on me, Lim. I've delivered everything I promised. It's only a matter of time until I finish the special dragonfly to transport the artifact to the Imperial.
If you haven't guessed yet, that's Gao the Greater.
Until you finish. I designed that dragonfly. I built it, not Gao. That dragonfly is Kang's masterpiece.
Kang, you look weird.
Silence the mad fool.
I've heard rumors of a spy disrupting our operations in the South Lim. Maybe this is all too much for you to handle. Perhaps I should come out there personally.
That will not be necessary, Mistress. I will deal with the troublemaker here and return to the Imperial City in one day. You heard Mistress Jia. I can't waste any more time here. Get that flyer finished now.
Jia is not my mistress, Lim, and I don't take orders from you either. Remember, if not for my son, you would never have discovered where the glorious strategist was.
I like how he hasn't questioned where his kid is this entire time.
I am well aware of your son's role in all this, Gao. In fact, I suspect I know more about him than you do.
What are you talking about? Have you heard something about young Gao? Tell me!
Of course, Gao. I was just waiting for the...
Your neck is doing something weird, dude.
I received a report from the destruction of 2 rivers. Your son, Gao the Lesser, is dead.
Sorry, I was mimicking him.
No! This can't be! You lie!
I speak the truth. It seems your son was no match for one of the other students. From the condition of his body, it sounds like he died quite painfully.
I mean,
No! Young Gao was everything to me. Damn you and your black heart. Damn you!
I want to be alone. I must grieve for my son. No one is to disturb me.
No one.
If I can get to the Imperial City fast enough, I I can give the amulet fragment to Death's Hand himself. Then Grand Inquisitor Jia may be in for a surprise. We shall see.
Dun dun
Get to
dun.
work, mad fool. Do whatever it takes to get that ship built. I will take a short-range flyer and check on some of our other operations in the area. If the marvelous dragonfly is not ready to launch when I return, those captive demons will have a new playmate.
That's right, walk away.
Interruption. Who designed that dragonfly? To build something to make his sandals explode.
Okay.
That's much better.
Boosh. What the? Oh, she must have died. Okay. You only got like one of them with your fire, Kang. I mean, thanks for the help, but I...
You handled the guards well with your punching.
I really hope my microphone doesn't
I
fall.
was going to make more of an explodey thing, but kicking worked well too.
You can't solve all of your problems with explosions, Kang. I mean, I don't know who you are. Who are you?
I am Kang, the man. I make things explode, and I make things fly, and I'm very good at both. The things I fly tend to survive. The things I explode, not so much.
You build flyers?
Do I build flyers? Do I build flyers? Yes. Have you heard differently? Fantastical things, but misused by Gao and his cohorts. I've saved the best for myself. My greatest invention is in the launch room upstairs. Light and fast, she has weapons and capacity no other flyer does. The marvelous dragonfly.
I just had the sudden realization that that is coming out of the computer and not the microphone. So, 1 second. Okay, I'll finish talking to him.
Gao does not appreciate what I make. He misuses, and worse, he duplicates and diminishes their glory. Well, no more. The dragonfly will not function. Gao wants to give my machine to the Lotus Assassins, but I stopped him. I hid the extraneous dust inductor. Well, no one will find it. Try to fly without that. But they can make a new inductor. It is extraneous after all. So, a few days ago, I blew up the inscrutable power source. Now the dragonfly can only make short arms.
Will you help me?
Yes, of course. What do you think I've been saying? You need to listen more carefully.
And you need to get a pair of glasses that don't make your face look like a robot.
Accident for Gao, like
I'm sorry, those are goggles.
punches. I'll replace the inductor on the dragonfly, and we can fly away. What do you say?
I agree.
You are sure to profit from this partnership. In fact, I've never accidentally exploded anyone traveling with me, so that alone is a benefit of my presence. Anyway, you go ahead, and once all the kicking is done, I'll come along and we'll see what's what. For now, let me think. We'll need explosives that explode.
Alright, goodbye.
Yes, goodbye. Go and leave me to think.
Okay, now I'm going to pause recording right here and see what's going on with the microphone. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I was right. There's a little bit of an echo on the original footage that I'm going to try and fix before it comes out, but somehow my microphone did not become the default speaker. Or it got changed to something else, but I fixed it so we shouldn't have an echoey effect, and we're back. So let's finish up Gal the Greater's lair. Oh, I ran out of focus? Really? Hmm.
Please don't burn me. I'll do anything you want.
I'm sure you will, child. But deep inside you think you're not a slave. Only true pain will wash away these thoughts. You can have your slaves when they're broken, not a moment before.
Or I can kill you all and save her.
Please.
Either one.
You wandered into the wrong room, slave.
I am not a slave, sir. Boosh. You've never seen such violence? Okay.
Hey, I know you. Mother and I met you when we were trying to get out of Tian's Landing.
Yeah, worked out great for you, didn't it? Don't speak to her like that. She's not a slave, douche. Well,
I don't want to be a slave. I just want to get out of this place.
will do. This girl's not for sale. I don't care. Way of the open palm. Good, he better reward me for something.
I'm glad you're safe, Mother.
Oh, do you guys... Oh, Iron Palm, the Forge. One of 3 meditation doctrines required to understand the Iron Palm fighting style. The aspirant must possess a study all 3 before he or she can safely attempt to train in the demanding art. The aspirant must embody the forge, a structure that focuses the fire and reveals the potential of the anvil. Self-control must balance the long, powerful strikes of Iron Palm, or its movements can overwhelm and leave a lesser aspirant prostrate before an enemy. Huh. I don't know what Iron Palm style is. That looks uncomfortable. Anyways, so do you guys remember how I was bragging in... Well, if you watched yesterday's video, I was really happy that the... Oh my gosh, learn how to walk. That the weather was at 80 degrees. Well, I woke up this morning and I slept with my window open, and it was 50 degrees outside, and it was freezing. So, you know, I guess I shouldn't brag next time. Bad things happen. Karma, right?
There's always fire in his eyes. Dark magic burns inside him.
Was this really necessary?
Yeah, but this time it was worse. Better stay out of his way for the next little while. Something really set him off.
Yeah, I killed this kid. Hi.
Wait a minute. You there. Who are you? You can't be up here.
Ah, chick with a spear. Gosh darn it. Her voice still kind of echoes, and I'm not sure why it does that. There we go. Okay. Up to the workshop! Demon. Oh, that's a rhino? These are new to me because I don't think I've played through this version of the game before. So there definitely weren't rhino demons in the Xbox version. Gosh darn it. I wanted to explore, not fight more people. Ninja pirates! Will that break the internet? Haha. Bad joke from like 2009. Is that when the pirate ninja thing happened? I heard that was based off One Piece versus Naruto. Anybody want to tell me if that's true or not? Because I'd really like to know, because it's kind of funny either way. Oh. Gotta admit, I'm a little behind on my manga. I finished Naruto. I never really was into One Piece. I'm thinking about getting into it. I like the dub of it. I've completely given up on Bleach. I can't. It should have ended a long time ago, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. And if you want to tell me what's been going on in it, that'd be wonderful. Please tell me Orihime dies. I can't stand her. 1, 2, 3. But I have been reading Fairy Tail. Like, I love Fairy Tail. It's probably one of my favorite mangas.
I guess the weapons on that flyer were active. That's certainly one way to take care of a door. Some sort of magic binds this demon. I never expected Gao the Greater to be so powerful.
This area is forbidden. Only Gao himself is allowed to enter. You must be destroyed.
I have no quarrel with you.
But the power of Gao's magic compels me. He summoned me to this place and bound me to guard this chamber.
I don't know why. There's nothing really interesting in here.
For all who enter is death. I, Jianxi, the great elephant demon, must crush you.
Alright, Jianxi. Jianxi. That had a little bit of a French to it. I hate elephant demons. They're so destructive and now, later on, I'm gonna get a jewel that'll tell me when these are booby-trapped. And I think there are quite a few of them in here that are booby-trapped, but I can't remember exactly. Oh, maybe there's not. That's weird. Is it this one that's booby-trapped? Yeah, there it is. Any other ones? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and refill my focus then. And be off. Oh, and another manga I read is Skip Beat. I was reading the Trinity Blood manga, because I really enjoyed the show when it was on Adult Swim. This was before I realized that they made animes that were only 12 episodes long and completely ignored everything going on in the manga. And I read that, and I really wish it updated more, but I understand why it doesn't.
You dare disturb me in my grief. I said no interruptions. You will pay for it. Wait. You are not one of my servants. I know you. You are one of Master Lee's students.
Yeah, I killed your kid.
You were the one who killed my son, Gao.
Yep. I do not deny it. He left me no choice.
Your words mean nothing. You are a murderer, a killer. Gao was everything to me, and now he's gone.
And now you know how... Wait, we haven't talked about that plot yet. No spoilers!
Master Lee, you were always his prize pupil. Now my son is
Dead. I'll finish that sentence for you.
I will avenge him. I know the styles your broken old master taught you, and I know how to beat them. I promise your death will be both slow and painful.
Uh-huh. Hey, Dawnstar, you have fun with Gao. I'm just gonna... I don't want to fight you, but I guess I will. Because I can't remember... Oh, there we go. Oh, get back. Get... I want that chi back there. And you're dead. Woohoo! Party time.
Dead already. Damn it all.
Hey, Sky.
I wanted nothing more than to watch this man die.
Oh, he's dead. Why does it matter who killed him?
Because he deserved to die by my hands.
I mean, he blew up my village.
That's not right. I should be thanking you. Besides, after I left you, I stumbled across something just as important. Let me explain why I'm here.
Oh, my creeper fell over.
Clarify things. You saw with your own eyes that these pirates were collecting slaves, right?
Oh, yeah, I saw you free some of them.
True enough. I have a particular hatred for slavers. Gao's slaving operation found its way to my home several years ago. I was away at the time, but my daughter was there. Those black-hearted bastards took my daughter, Pin Mei. They killed her for resisting them. She was my only child.
No, you're right. You should have been the one to kill Gao.
I lost her mother when Pin Mei was born, but my daughter was something precious in return.
Your eye was doing... Nope.
Offered no such consolation.
It's doing something weird. That's horrible.
It has been 3 years since I lost my daughter.
Sorry, guys.
And I have spent that time tracking down the men who took her. My search led me here, to the lair of Gao the Greater. His men took my daughter, and I meant to even the score. On my way up here, I stumbled across records that show that this goes beyond Gao. The Lotus Assassins are his primary buyers.
He's providing them with flyers as well.
Is that so? There can be no doubt then. This goes beyond Gao the Greater. I have my vengeance, but how many others have suffered as I have because of the Lotus Assassins?
A lot.
Do you mean to go further with this? I would join you. Only a fool would oppose the Lotus Assassins, but two fools working together stand a better chance than one.
Yeah, you can come with me. Good to have you along.
It'll be an honor to join you. Oh, and I stumbled across a little something on my way up here. It's probably something you need.
What is it?
Hey, that's the dust inductor I was hiding. The dragonfly can't fly without it. It was under the floorboards in my workshop last I looked. Next time I hide something, I'm packing explosives around it. Yes, explosives shaped like silver bananas.
Kang, your ear is weird.
It In my mind, you stand the best chance of facing down Gao's masters. We also have a far greater chance of succeeding together rather than apart.
I don't know if I trust this man, but we can't afford to turn away potential allies, not with what lies ahead.
What man could remain constant under the scrutiny of such beauties? Still, you will find me a true companion.
I'm sure. Glad to have you aboard, Sky.
I assure you, I will be as devoted and capable as any of your other companions.
Ha! If I could harness all that hot air, I could make a furnace to power the whole of the Imperial City. Well, if you're done with all the talking, I have to go make the dragonfly ready for some flying.
Please do. Let's get out of here. When they make gestures like that, it means that they want to talk to you. It took me the longest time to figure out why he did that. But it's like, hey, come talk to me. Alright, I need to level up. Oh, balance it out. There we go. Alright. Now, is there anything in here? Zephyr case. That's for the... Whoa. Woohoo. That's for the, closed fist, quest. That guy, he's looking for, like, the chords of Discord or something of Discord. And the Zither case is one of them. I've never done that quest, and I probably never will, just because I can't bring myself to do the Way of the Closed Fist. I just can't be mean in games. Because I guess I'm not that mean in real life. Maybe. I don't know. You should ask people. My friend says I have a likable personality.
Hey, ha, ha. Much kicking and such. It really gets the blood flowing. And explosions. Lots of blood flowing from those too. I replaced the dust inductor. The marvelous dragonfly will cross the sky at your whim. For a short way. The heavens welcome my machines, but not without considerable cajoling. If you want to fly more than a short distance, I will need an inscrutable power source.
Where would I find one?
I don't know. There was one here for the dragonfly, until I blew it up. That was the only way to keep Inquisitor Lim from taking my dragonfly to the Imperial City. I know the assassins have another one. They were using it for blasting an excavation. Lim once said something.
Oh, so it's in Old Tien's Landing. Okay.
If you're looking for the inscrutable power source, I'd find some ruins that also have assassins in them. Now we should leave here.
That is one of the biggest hints I've ever heard.
I know the winds between here and there. Mostly. I mostly know the winds. It will be fine.
I trust you. Let's do it. Let's go.
Everybody on board. The marvelous dragonfly is about to take flight.
Shrieking Fury. Once again, for time purposes, I'm gonna evade. Ooh, that's a nice angle.
This new flyer seems nicer than the one we took from Gal the Lesser. Although, I'm really only judging by how shiny it is. The poor guess, I'm sure.
No, no. The marvelous dragonfly is superior to the amber mosquitoes I foisted on Gao. And actually, the shinier the better. The heavens like their glory reflected. A shame I can't leave it on the ground for all to see, but I'm not going through all this just to have it stripped to the frame by local brats. I'll call it back if we need it.
How do you control it from this distance?
Well, it's much like the dilemma of the centipede. If he relaxes and lets things happen, he can walk naturally all day long, his 100 legs not missing a step. But if he thinks too hard about the complexity of what he's doing, those legs might crash into the tea house and kill everyone. Valuable lesson.
Okay. I'll talk to you when I want to use it.
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can to help.
Oh, you want to talk now? How you doing?
I'm trying to feel good about what happened at Gao's fortress, the lair of his pirates. We went looking for our master and perhaps another flyer. What we found was not prepared for how cruel people could be. Seeing those people with no control over their fates, it is similar to a pain in my past that I have not thought about for a long time.
I would not compare your problems with slavery. I mean, I just don't think they mix like that. You don't speak much about your life before the school.
I would not dream of saying my experience is similar to those poor people in Gao's fortress. But that lack of control, I know that well.
Oh, okay.
One of the only things I know about myself is that on the morning I was born, the sky was red, like distant mountains on fire. Perhaps it was dirge burning, as Zeus said. I believe it was an ill omen.
When did Zeus say that?
Stigma is why my abilities became a burden. That's why I must have been left at the school. To be subject to the whims of someone else just because of what you are, be you slave or outsider. Yes, I know that well.
I mean, I agree with that second one, but I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm beginning to feel some of that myself.
Yes, you are an outsider too, albeit one with power to change your world. I think the slaves in the pirate lair would greatly appreciate your skill in defense. And I would make great use of your confidence. You inspire me to think of the possibilities, not just the problems. I'm gaining an appreciation for the person you are becoming. Perhaps we should speak on these matters again sometime.
Alright, bye.
Be well, my friend.
Okay, not gonna lie, Dawnstar. I'm gonna switch companions.
My blades are yours to command.
And talk to Sky real quick.
Something's on your mind?
Yeah. Hey, you got a minute to talk?
Of course. I was just thinking about things. Gao richly deserved his death, but I'm not sure I ever really expected it to happen.
How does that make you feel?
I feel fine, but determined. Our work isn't done, but we've taken a small step by removing that stain upon the Empire's honor.
Empire doesn't have much honor. How'd you track Gao?
Gao's slavers took my daughter, Pin Mei, and I was able to follow them. Fortunately, they didn't cover their tracks. I chased them down, trying to reach her. I was too late. Pin Mei was spirited, and I'm sure she fought them. I believe they decided she was too much trouble and killed her. 5 years old, and they ran her through.
That's a shame.
I found her dead by the roadside and stopped my pursuit. By the time I cared to continue my chase, the slavers were long gone.
I'm sorry to bring this up.
It's fine. Thank you for your concern, but for the most part, I've come to terms with her death. But why dwell on this? Gao is dead, and perhaps Pin Mei has found some peace. That's what really matters. That and what we still have to accomplish.
Oh, things like this are important to dwell on.
You're right, but we have to pick our time, and now isn't it. We can talk about this later. Always happy to help.
As you can guess, as it goes on, and oh, there we go. As the story goes on, and you start to be more like friends with him, he'll talk more and more and blah blah blah. But I'm gonna go ahead and end that episode there. So thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like it and subscribe to the channel, because that would be really awesome of you. Before I forget, okay, this has been bugging me all day, and maybe you can write it in the comments and or whatever, but my sister and I have been trying to figure out where this is from. Bum 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 bum. If you know what song that is, could you please write it in the comments? Please. It's driving me insane. But on a side note, if you want to see me play any certain PC games on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm always open to suggestions, because I'm not really sure what you guys want to see. So either comment in the video below or email me at dobbinsgaming@gmail.com, and I will take your suggestions and possibly play them on the channel. So, yeah. Okay, I hope that was alright. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Which will be out on Thursday. Okay, bye guys.